Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges.
Have I ever had
A toe.
someone else's toe in my butt?
Yeah.
That's a negative.
Oh.
Not that I'm not shaming. I'm not shaming those who have or are currently doing it while watching, and the ones that will do it in the future. Now,
Which one though?
have I put a
Big
toe
toe.
in a butt?
Yeah.
That's also a negative.
All right.
All right.
Well, you know about foot jobs.
Do I know about them?
I mean, I've heard of
I'm
them.
thinking
yeah.
about buying foot jobs.
Please.
Dot police. Is that what you said?
No, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
Footjobs.please. It's also a subsidiary of FedIsOnly.com.
Well, we had that handjobs.com. It was for all hand model short term.
Yes.
Oh, for
Yes,
jobs.
that's right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Get jobs. Yeah.
Made a bunch of friends though, but never booked any gigs.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Yep.
And as my pastor said to my Boy Scout leader at my trial, this is another episode of UnNecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. This energy, I'm faking it because I'm crashing and hoping the good people at the Coca Cola company will give me a little bit of caffeine that I need to pretend that this is worth doing. Guess what? It's not. We got Cliff Beach drinking Diet Cokes caffeine free. You can follow him at Cliff Beach Music. And of course, the OG, the original, the classic Coke. Drunkened by Tim Holland's Timothy Hall Music.
That's right.
Music. Hey, now listen. Deep throating the bottle he likes it so much. Hey, Coca Cola, what's up? Like, can we get a spot? Like, if you only supplied the studio with beverages, we don't need money.
Oh yeah.
Just have, once a month, you have,
Back the Coke
a
truck
couple
up.
of cases.
Yeah.
Of various products in which we drink on the show.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
Could
We could easily get them.
Make that happen.
They have so much Coke around.
They don't know what to do with
We
it.
could get a Coke sponsor easy.
I feel like why not?
Why not? Comedy and Coke, they go together.
Comedy and Coke. Maybe
So
maybe
well.
the lack of viewers. Do you think that?
That won't matter though.
You don't think
We
so?
fit a demographic.
Which-
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. You're dumb assholes who like a superior beverage
Yes.
called Coca-Cola products. Fine.
Coke was invented as a medication.
Oh yeah. When
stomach
I was a
ulcers.
kid, that was like if you were feeling nauseous, you would drink Coca-Cola syrup.
Syrup?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it was
were
a-
one
it was
old
Over
school
ice?
hillbilly.
Over
you
ice.
really grew up. You grew up on the Walton / Little House on the ferry. You know what I mean?
But I in the concrete jungle.
Good night, John Boy. You know what I'm saying? Any of these jokes
Yeah.
working for
He
you?
was a one-armed field hand though.
Oh.
Where he was from.
Remember, Kunta's great-great-great-grandfather, whatever, is white.
Tim's home country created saltine crackers, I'm imagining.
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. As the base in all their casseroles.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You put cornflakes on the fried chicken?
No.
You never heard that?
No. That
Yeah,
sounds good.
I've had that.
That's a white thing.
What if you spice up those cornflakes though?
With what?
Oh, if you
Cinnamon?
No. Yeah, that'll be great.
anise, the Chinese 5 spice.
Ah, yes.
Well, some of the spice.
So
I had
oh yes, conversation. Yes, energy up, people, energy.
You guys ever been to a Topper's Pizza?
No,
A topless pizza?
No, it's
like
not
the
like
baseball
that.
card company.
Chuck
Yeah,
E.
it's like that one.
Chuck E. Cheese.
And they do.
Chuck E. Chicharrones.
That was next. It was next door to that place.
Or a teat can be a
The line was out
teat.
the door. Yeah, I couldn't get in there.
Nobody wants to see them rat titties. Oh, God.
Yeah, there are 6 or 8 of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish I knew.
You get
We'll say
a
eight.
double row of them.
Well, did you just? It's amazing how you disappear for a few minutes.
Yeah, there he is.
Like I'm drinking a Diet Coke and he is drinking caffeine free, yet his energy just spiked through. So we all know.
Natural high.
We all know how you get that body. We all understand.
I'll just go into the clubs.
It's going to the clubs. That was the Emmy.
Oh, that's good. I saw a very hot lady that was like, I don't need a man when I have triplets. She had 3 Emmys. I don't know what she won them for, but she was very hot.
Oh,
On my
Emmys?
on my
You saw a
Instagram.
woman who had 3 different men inside of her on the street?
No, she said, I don't need a man when I have triplets. and she was hot. She's holding 3 Emmys.
Is
She
this
had
a
just
picture,
won.
or you saw this in
Oh,
person?
I thought you were talking about her breasts.
Oh no!
I did not. I cannot express to you.
Yes,
follow it.
her
How?
breasts were named Emmy. All right, I gotta see if I can find it now.
What the fuck are you talking? I have no idea what you're
I'm talking about pizza over here.
Yeah, tell me more about this time. Yeah, goddamn.
so
Can we
I
have
got- I
any
got-
through thread?
I did something vaguely, adventurous for me. I went for a Chipotle carnitas pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah.
This was what I was talking about.
Who is this?
I don't know.
You don't know who this is.
I don't know. I just was following them. I must have saw
You're
her
just
looking
following
hot
her?
and said follow.
Who needs a boyfriend is the first line, which all that says is, someone please love me. I'm desperate. Yeah, 3 Emmys in those tits.
Right?
I mean, I don't know. What the hell's your problem? You know what? You don't need a boyfriend. What would you like one? This is a woman?
yes.
I just want to make sure. Well, nothing that matters. Because it says so proud of my work. So I don't know if that's...
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
yeah. Can we give a shout out to who it is? Who cares?
Yeah, give it up.
Ambarrod TV. AMBARROD TV.
Ambarrod.
NBC Washington. Who is this person?
Ambarrod.
View location?
There you go.
I don't think, is that a service that they have?
Oh, she's a mom. Single. She's a single mom.
Right?
3 Emmys, big titties.
There you go.
She is
Rodriguez?
a consumer.
No.
Her name is, Ambar Rodriguez.
That's right.
Oh, now that you're a real person, I feel bad about saying the words titties because
She's a TV journalist.
because now that I know you're a real person, like I kind of regret that. So I like to go ahead
Venezuelan, Cuban,
and apologize for saying
NBC, Telemundo.
because when we talk about Dolly Parton's titties, like we're not like I feel like it's okay, but now that you're
She's in on that joke.
but now I'd like to apologize because that's disrespectful.
I'd ride them Space Mountains.
I mean, she's really leading with them. Though. Look
get
at these. Oh
Dollywood.
my God!
Megan Dollywood.
When life gives you lemons, I won't even.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah, you haven't seen what we're looking at.
No, I'm just saying maybe I don't have to edit that photo in.
Oh no, there you go. Just punching real hard.
Yeah, there it is.
So there you go.
Well, there you go.
Meeting new people on the ground.
How did that just happen? How did we go down?
I don't know. I was eating a pizza, and all of a sudden he's talking
So
about
I still
Emmys.
don't know what happened. So all of a sudden we're in a single mom's Venezuelan weather girl, and then tell me what about? So you got that's the whole. What is this show?
The
God
whole
damn it.
story.
The whole story is that you tried carne asada pizza.
Yeah.
Your whole
Well,
story out of
carnitas.
nowhere that you're liking random ladies, and that's all the stories we got here this week. I'd like to think.
Go for like thank
Go
Coke
for help.
sponsoring.
Were you sliding it to me?
Yeah. Oh.
Here it is.
I'm sliding it so far inside of you. It's the music news of the week.
All right, Tim, I'm going to need your help with this one.
Okay.
So recently, after many years of a long hiatus and
Coyote.
many years of being a lobbyist lawyer, Nirvana released also a new single.
What? Nirvana did?
Chris
Novoselic.
Novoselic debuted it in Kurt Cobain's hometown recently. New single. Obviously, Dave Grohl.
I don't agree with it. I
Where
don't
did
agree
they
with
find
it.
it?
Once he dies, that should be it. Stop doing shit that he probably wouldn't have wanted done. That's what makes you a fucking asshole. Right? You know, deep down in your Brooks Brothers shirts, yeah, your Oxford cut 16.5, 32, 33, with your short arms. You know, you're just trying to make money off the dead guy. I get it. Who's going to complain? Hole?
Like it.
Yeah, but
I like it.
But yeah.
But yeah.
I have no energy.
I'm sorry.
I really I don't have it. Should we go take,
Oh,
should we
a
put up
little
one of
trip
these
Technical
technical difficulties?
diffs?
Do you have, it's a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a
Just a
taste.
little bit. Come on, I'm dying here.
Well, I was going to say, we did talk recently in the music news about artists selling their catalogs, with Queen selling for $1.2 billion.
That's true.
But I was going to say, did AC/DC, you said, had sold theirs previously as well?
Did I say that?
I think we did talk about them as one of the groups.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I could Google it.
Well, I brought up AC/DC earlier because I heard a little thing on the old talk, I believe, that for the Hell's Bells, they actually forged a bell. They hired someone to make a bell for the sound.
Nice.
And I guess they bought one, it didn't work out, so they went to some other place and they doubled the size of the bell. I mean, a huge bell. And when they went to record it, it was still not what they wanted, so they dropped it down an octave. So when you're the opening of Hell's Bells is the custom bell, but down one octave.
Oh, I like to teach that one because it's kind of linear. You just move the shape down as you go. Yeah.
No.
It made me think something of the Liberty Bell for some reason, having that large crack in it. And they were like, fuck it.
Fill it
That's
in.
how they
Just
did it.
leave it.
Just leave it. It's fine.
We're not paying for another bell.
Listen, first of all, Franklin's over there getting syphilis with these Parisian whores. He's not going to be around paying these bills.
But he had fresh breath.
Tiny ass
Franklin
glasses. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I guess Sony bought AC/DC's catalog.
Yeah, see, I thought it happened recently.
But for how much?
See, the Japanese win again.
It wasn't done dirt cheap, though.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be at least half a bill.
Have 100?
Half a bill. 500 million. It's got to be.
Why wouldn't they write it down? Is it not? Are we not privy?
When was this, though? Recent?
2021.
Oh, okay, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that we got the AC/DC electricity from Brian.
That's it. The bell. I don't know. I got nothing. Let's talk about something fun. Let's talk about something fun and exciting.
Yeah.
Summer concerts?
When's the first time you came?
Oh.
Maybe that with a person, not just you.
Oh, okay. okay,
'cause I
okay.
definitely
That's different.
remember it. So many
What a
went
terrible thing to say.
Down the-
I could have said anything.
literally down the drain.
You really could have.
Down the drain it went.
No, the first time somebody else was there or assisted.
Oh. I don't know if I remember that, actually, now that I think of it.
Should I move on?
What's happening in the comedy world? Anybody have any specials dropping?
Don't do that. I have done no comedy news of the week. I don't know. I'm sure. And also, we're batching these. We don't have anything to say because it's like early April or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Well, I feel like Nikki Glaser had a
we're
new Netflix.
taking
Right?
the summer. Yeah,
Aren't you a fan?
I do like
I'm a
Nikki
fan.
Glaser.
I've seen her.
She had a new Netflix.
I saw her special.
billboard out. I saw. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah,
Was it good?
it was. I didn't see the new special, but I saw the special she recorded a couple of specials back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah, back then.
I haven't seen the new one either.
But it seems like Netflix has money to greenlight all kinds of stuff. Like we know that Eddie Murphy is coming out, but beyond that, I think comedians are getting shots to do.
Well, that's what you want to be. You want to be Netflix.
Sure.
You know, and a lot of those guys we were talking about, they all have the same managers and agents. So, you know, the ability to go onto different podcasts and promote and they want, you know, whoever's at Netflix is like, yeah, well, I like this guy. Bring him. Somebody, whoever did that at Netflix with the comedy thing, is obviously bringing a lot of
Synchronicity.
with
Is that the word?
with John Cusack. Is that what it's called?
Multiplicity?
No, that's
Synchronicity.
Batman. The
Synchronicity is who does all the credit cards.
no, the one in New York where they not sliding doors, not Goop, not the vaginal
Syndicate.
candle, the vagina candles, the you know, she got a vagina.
Oh,
I would not.
You guys
get a
know what
candle.
I'm talking about, right?
I would not get a vagina candle.
That's not what the takeaway was.
smell.
Not about the vagina candle.
But I also would not purchase that candle.
Oh my God, we had these
I like a
Jamaican
vanilla.
candles last week. We were smelling. They were gross.
Jamaican candles?
At the Goodwill, they were gross smelling.
Oh.
Well, if you get right up on a candle, it doesn't smell as good as if you let it burn.
Oh yeah.
Like it's sometimes it's too strong.
Use candles are weird though. Who's getting rid of a candle unless you're moving or something?
Well, you get rid of it because I don't like
if
the
you don't
smell.
like the smell,
You
then
know,
Oh,
right,
see,
yeah.
all those crappy ones are over
Speaking
there.
of which, though, when you make love, you put a candle on.
No, I mean not
Not
always.
enough time.
Yeah.
yeah, romance.
Wait, do you?
when you're married, all that thing
Yeah,
that
it's-
you
it's
do,
gone.
you don't do that anymore.
Do you ever
I mean,
walk?
I never did it in the first
Do you ever
place.
walk to the bathroom and yell, "Start without me"?
No, it's not that.
She usually just yells, "I finished." From the shower.
Never mind,
Yeah.
I'm done. Yeah.
And she says, "Don't touch me," and go sleep on the porch.
Oh. And it's getting hot out.
Well, we have an Alaskan king bed, and she has two of them, side by
She's
side,
big.
like
Yeah.
you know, she's 592. She's like
Holy
Columbus.
moly.
Columbus sailed
The ocean
the
blue
ocean
there.
blue cheese. You know what I mean?
Hey.
You know.
When you travel, because Tim, for those that don't know, Tim travels through the summer every summer. When you do this trip, is there one thing in particular, what I call a buffalo, something out of the norm that you do, something that you don't normally do during this vacation?
Buffalo.
Like something that stands out that would be interesting, noteworthy.
What are you going to do that you've never done before?
That's right.
Nothing this trip. Last trip I went to Nolens. I'd never been there before. That was cool.
Black chicks?
Titties?
We
You
weren't
got the
there for that.
beads?
Goops?
You got the beads?
You get the.
Nah, it was like
were they
off season.
Throwing goop candles down at you?
Yeah.
No, that just means you have to work harder to get them.
Well, I mean, that's hard to. I was walking with my dog and my wife. It's hard to ask for boobies.
People said,
I
"Who's who?"
guess. Yeah.
I
Well,
can't.
why
Hello.
not? Yeah. I hope she got her shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's getting the award, best in show.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
You
all
would
right.
have hated it because we took her up into a restaurant, and so the waiters were like, giving my dog a.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
almost like it's a giant Jew hunting dog from the 40s. You know what I mean? It's almost like
She's
a
a
normal
sweetheart.
person would run from a dog that has been kind of bred to attack you and to keep you within certain borders.
She
true.
does go crazy when you come by and acts like she wants to tear your throat out.
I've definitely seen that breed of dog ask not to come back, like they avoid them.
Yeah.
But I've always known them to be so gentle. With
They
you.
hate you so much. They fucking
Oh,
do.
yeah, they
because
hate
they're
us.
like a waiter, they want to blow their head clean off, and they got to bring you gelato, and then they try not to get it. They don't want to get their calf muscle torn off by some.
I figured they were having beignets and chicory coffee.
We did have beignets, but I got the red beans and rice, or as I like to say it, red beans and rice.
Zetarans.
That's how I ordered it. Maybe that's why they
that
didn't like
racist? But more importantly,
So
That
the
was
white
Tom Waits.
man went to a black neighborhood with a giant German Shepherd. You walked into a restaurant in which is, of course,
It's on in the French Quarter.
oh, they have no rules. Then I'll
Yeah.
fucking kill everyone.
Yeah.
Slit a prostitute's throat tonight.
He's got it back. The energy is strong.
but I was gonna say,
not
but
strong.
you're
It's
out
weak.
of you're out of California, because California is the only place I've ever been that people bring their dogs to the restaurants and grocery stores and stuff like that. Back in
New York.
Maryland,
they do it in other places.
Back in Maryland, no.
assholes.
They'd murder us
Really?
in Maryland if you did that.
I brought the hound. Well, it's Maryland adjacent
Virginia?
to the Old Town, Washington D.C. area, and Virginia.
Yep.
That's refreshing.
And you brought the dog there
Yeah.
in the restaurants and the grocery
Well,
store?
no, we were outside. We hung outside in the.
What fine Coca Cola product does your dog enjoy?
Oh, you know what she really likes? She likes.
Any Coca
Who
Cola
make-
product. Just
yeah, who-
shout out the first. It's just shout out the first
Yeah,
Coca Cola product you could think
It's
of.
gonna be. She likes the new Coke. When they, I don't know. It's hard to get, but maybe if they bring it back. The new formula. Remember when new Coke came out?
Yes, it came out.
Yeah,
And that's why it's called Classic Coke.
yeah. Because this is.
Because they're like, sorry
Classic.
about that shit.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's too bad soda's not good for you.
No, it's good for you. No, soda
Soda
is
is
so good for you.
so
Oh.
healthy.
Okay? You know what I mean?
It cleans
4
your
out of
teeth.
5 doctors recommend Chesterfields, okay?
Oh, it could.
So, they have fine other products.
Yeah.
I'm sure they
Yeah.
have teas,
Yep.
lemonades.
Who makes Snapple? Is that a Coke?
That's-
Damn it. I
But
apologize.
original Coke, like 50 years ago, was just like sugar and water and caramel. It was like very few
Coke.
ingredients. Not in Coke. But now they got like,
Sorbitol.
chemical things that you can't pronounce.
I can taste this.
That's okay, because they're a fine company in which I think it's reasonable to send a
nut
24-pack of Coke, Diet Coke, caffeine-free Diet Coke, and then the 4th case, well, you should probably do a thing of water. And so then the 5th case is
Choose your own?
choose your own. And then we'll do it on the show.
This
Yeah, it'd be
actually
fun.
has less
So it's only
ingredients
4 sodies. And, so it's like a 5. So what's 5 times 48? Come on, people.
5 times 48.
That's what, 238? Something like that? I don't
Well,
know.
10 times
Whatever.
48 would be 480, and then half of 480 would be
I think it's like
240.
73. Well, listen, yeah. So We need to hire.
No, that would be
I need to hire somebody for sure.
They don't make Coke in like a dessert. Like
$2.70.
there's no like Coke float ice creams that you
Sure,
can buy.
there are.
Are
Yeah,
there?
sure. If you go to 7-Eleven, they'll have the frozen Coke.
Oh yeah, the frozen Coke.
Frozen
is good.
Coke. But I'm saying like like popsicle style. They could make a Coke float ice cream. That's a good.
Oh, I love a
co-branding.
good Coke float.
That'd be a good co-branding,
You got to go vanilla. You could do French bean if you want to be one
do
of
like a
these
French bean.
New Orleans.
With a little black flecks in it.
That's vanilla bean.
It's rust.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's old metal
Like a
shavings
French bean then.
from Briar's of
Green
old
bean?
machines.
I think it's a French
Green-
vanilla bean.
Green bean ice cream.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Hey, can we send an email? Can we draft an email right now?
If you want.
Let's draft no more than a 3-line email to Coca Cola's promotion department.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead. Pull it up. Pull up a Gmail or something. Of course, there's the black version. Jamal, do you want to have that for Cliff? Anyone?
Gmail.
This is that's a
Coke
tough one.
sponsors the BET, I believe.
Okay. First line
All right,
is.
so 3 lines.
I
Shit, I'm
share
sorry.
this?
I stepped on his headphones when he was drinking. My bad. That's probably why they're
That'll
all
teach
fucked
him.
up.
Dear sir
Oh,
or
fuck
madam?
Nope. Don't
no.
gender. There's
Sorry,
no
sorry.
gender anymore.
Dear you?
Dear product placement specialist.
Oh, good. Should I capitalize that because it's a title? Dear product.
Well,
Yes.
we'll have
we'll work.
we'll
yeah,
have
we'll
Deborah
have
read it
Yeah. She'll take care of it.
when I wheel down that fucking of chicken on a string. I'll go ahead and tape it to it. As I serve my wife often in a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket full of the throwaways of the
Oh,
Hooters.
it's like slop for a pig, huh? All right.
Strap on your feedback, Deborah.
Hey, can you believe this guy's the owner of Fatty Only?
You wouldn't believe it.
I own it.
Fat is only.
I own it. Oh God, that's probably the only thing that's been funny today. And it's not even that good.
All right, got dear product specialist.
But now, Mr. Beach here has.
Oh, he's a
he has a
business guy.
real MBA.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Salutations, my good man.
We
something
at
basically we here at Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges at the Unnecessary Talk, UNNE.
I looked behind you and I got it right there.
We here at Unnecessary Talk podcast with. Do we go right into a compliment? Because we have to do we have to say who we are,
Right. And we got this.
what we're
3
looking for,
sentences.
call of action, and the thank you, right?
I prefer a sandwich. We start with a compliment, then the ask, then another compliment.
I like you more than Pepsi,
Okay.
except for Mountain Dew. Diet
Yes.
Coke is good too. It's also a haiku. I don't know if that's correct.
Yeah.
I can't read it.
Okay, right. What I've written is we here at the Unnecessary
You
Talk
somehow
podcast.
still spelled unnecessary
Yes.
incorrectly.
We
The
can't-
giant red squiggle. Just right click on it.
We cater to a
I added
demographic
a few.
of.
And then you have to take the second end and capitalize it.
It's not about the views. It's that we're new, we're fresh, we're edgy, and we hit a hard demographic.
We got a black. Put that on there.
Men who likes.
What's your show? One old, fat, bald racist. One thin, progressive, handsome, talented white man named Tim Hall. And then, all the way from Cleveland, Missouri. You might know Cliff best for his transgender character, Helen
KU.
in Twister. Yes, kind of. I don't know. Where's this feeling? But dear Coke, we might have to. You probably should not say that word while trying to get.
Oh yeah. Good. I'll.
We can.
It out.
Yeah, bleep it out. But you know what we're
Yes.
saying.
I love to feel you in my Coke hole.
So what does this say so far? Come on, Cliff. Come on, you're the one. Come on, you're the business guy.
We
Like
need
the proper one.
we need their corporate gifting. We need someone who will give us gratis product in exchange for us promoting
For
Coca-Cola
weekly promotion.
products weekly on a podcast that caters to a growing demographic of
Between 18 and 49.
male
Yeah.
American who enjoy stoner comedy,
Who enjoy?
cannabis comedy.
Well, I just
Do we have a lot of
We don't
cannabis
even need to
comedy?
say
Is
that
Coke
last
getting
part.
into the cannabis world?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I wonder. That's good. That's good.
So what I've got
Why
so
not,
far
right?
is not what anyone has said.
What do you?
Let's-
What? What the fuck?
I have dear product specialist.
Well, you can play it back. Okay.
We here at the Unnecessary Talk podcast love and drink your fine products and look forward to new Coke creations. We are looking for
Gratis product.
gratis.
Yeah, we want gratis product exchange.
In exchange,
product.
Gratis product in exchange for promoting
weekly
weekly.
promotions.
Yeah. On our growing podcast that fits squarely in the demographic of males
Yeah.
between
Gratis
18
product.
to...
Yeah, I would skip the. Yeah, so just take the second half of the sentence.
Yeah. Exactly.
Spell any of these
It's
things.
almost like if you just write the 3 things that you want,
Yep.
it's like it's almost easier for them. But I guess what I'm saying is writing a whole thing and throwing it out there does no good as much as like here's exactly what we are.
Yeah. You want it to be really short
Like-
because they get so many.
Right. Just be
But it's like
here.
it costs them nothing. If they just sent you like a case of Coke and some signage or something, that's all you need.
Oh, I'll do signage.
Yeah, signage, memorabilia, product placement.
And, if you want, we could do an actual advertisement on the show.
We could do a whole segment.
Send us. What is that thing? Send us the thing, the copy. Send us copy. We'll read it.
We'd do Coke News. That's fine. Yeah, we'll give updates.
Oh,
Richard
nice.
Roundtree found dead.
And he said, you have to pry that Coke out of my dead cold black hand.
Okay, so we were looking for gratis products in exchange for weekly promotion to an 18 to 49.
Put a dash between the 18 to 49. I know it's silly, but that's.
Oh, like
Well, we could clean it up later.
Yeah,
I
we'll
guess.
clean
Yeah,
it up
we'll
in
clean it up
post. But the
later.
general consensus is that give us free shit and we'll promote it.
Well,
for
that's
free.
2 sentences. So do
yeah, we
need
need
a
one
third?
more. I love you. UNT
That's actually
staff.
pretty funny. We love you.
In addition to drinking Coke on the air and also promoting it, if you have any signage, memorabilia, or even product placement you'd like us to do in segments, then we're open to suggestions.
I know a girl.
And a collaboration.
She'll take one of
partnerships.
those 1.16 liter bottles of Coke and she can put it all the way down her throat. She'll high five you, take her hand back, and then pull it out. It's amazing.
I know a girl who swallows things that could do it for sure.
Keep it clean. Coke's a family company.
Well, I mean, she's a sword swallower, but yeah.
I bet she is. Okay, all right. She's not even in the circus. She just works at that. She works at medieval times.
Well, it's such a no-brainer for them. Like, they have so much Coke around.
That's a video and audio
I'm
podcast.
saying, but it costs them nothing. They already have made it and it's already exists. Them giving it out, anytime you have an event, you do your
Oh, and for
festival.
the film festival.
Yeah, they'll sponsor it. All they're doing is giving you the Coke. Or they'll be like, go to the distributor or pick it up from so-and-so and here's a voucher or whatever. They have so much. It's so easy for them.
Let's all hold up our fine Coke products.
Drink them if you got them. Now, speaking of genius, you know the guy who invented the under the cap games made millions.
Oh, yeah?
Remember those?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They
Millions.
still have codes, right?
Yeah,
You can.
millions.
Now, some of these codes, I heard that for nerds, that like it, you can download a game package or like an ARM. What do they call it? Like another level.
Like
Like Easter egg?
some DLC, downloadable content.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how have we ended up here?
Okay, so this is it in its entirety. Dear product specialist,
Yep.
we here at the Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges podcast love and drink your fine products and look forward to new Coke creations. We are looking for gratis products in exchange for weekly promotion to an 18 to 49 male demographic. In addition to drinking Coke products on air, we are open to using signage as well as feature segments. We love you, Unnecessary Talk advertising team.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. I think
That last sentence needs a little work,
Well, I think
right?
you'll need a little chat GPT to clean that up a bit, but that's not bad.
Do we use ChatGPT?
well, they should also know that it's an audio and
Oh, yeah, you have
video
both visual.
podcast.
Yeah, audio and video podcast. You want to note it instead of asking, just say that you're requesting an in-kind. That's what you want.
Well, you said gratis, and I was so excited to
before
say
that. before that. And so
What?
the line that said you request, we're looking for, instead of that, you're like, we're requesting an in-kind, blah, 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 blah.
But isn't okay, because it's a we scratch your back, you scratch ours a lot
Yes.
more situation. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make you come.
So we
You want to say
I'll
enough.
fall asleep.
You want to say enough of the
Requesting.
buzzwords that makes it seem like they can write it off in some way.
So we are requesting an in-kind.
I wrote off this podcast a long time ago.
At least gas, right?
No, but you'd be surprised. I remember a band that was going on tour, and they wrote Yoo-Hoo, and we're like, we'll drink it. And they gave them like a tour bus.
Dang, a Yoo-Hoo
And they
tour
ra-
bus?
We
It
don't
was
even go to
wrapped.
tour bus. We just want free sodies.
I'm saying if
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, we'll
if
be
you
like,
if
yeah,
you
we're
got your Geo Metro wrapped with Coke, you know,
done. Ooh, well,
That would be
I have a
nice.
vehicle. I'll wrap one of my mini vehicles, especially the one that's not running at the moment. That's a problem.
Yeah, you get that one wrapped up
I
real
couldn't
nice.
crawl at this moment. But yes,
It's not that it's not running as much as it hasn't been running, but
well,
probably won't stay.
is it running scared? This isn't good though, because you'd be surprised. All these little ideas. This is a company they don't care. They have so much to give away, and you're not asking them for money.
This is
They
going to
don't-
be
they
like
won't-
this is
What
going to
about
be
free
like.
T-shirts? I'm looking to
all-
Oh
upgrade
yeah,
my-
this guy needs a shirt.
Yeah.
This guy needs a shirt
Like,
bad.
all that swag.
If
whatever. band
honestly,
you get,
if
bumper
you
stickers.
sent this man like 5 different, what size are you?
large.
5 different large graphic tees, it will
Oh,
be in
it'll
such
last
a
me a week.
rotation.
Yeah.
Oh my
Be
god.
great.
Oh
But
my
but
goodness.
we could get Coke iPhone covers. You know, they got all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure,
swag,
go ahead. If you
bag.
want to send a Coke one of these,
iPad
it's,
things,
an,
yeah.
it's an iPad. Whatever.
They got them
9.
all. Little notepads and little
9.7.
stuff. you
Oh,
know?
that's an 11 probably, right? Is it 10?
I don't know. Figure it out, Coke. All right, we done. Tiny Tim's TikToks, which could be sponsored by Coca Cola if you play your cards right.
I'll tell you right now, that trash truck tomorrow is gonna have a real good surprise.
Oh my God. Jeez. That was a surprise.
Bam! Look at the look on your faces. Yeah. Like,
Why did he do it?
well, I don't think he was trying to
Yeah,
blow up the truck.
yeah.
I think it was he's just trying to get the stuff off the lawn.
I put a stove in my trunk. I put a stove in my trunk. I said I put a stove in my trunk. Shit, I got famous Amos, Oreo, chocolate chip, peanut butter, nutter butter, oatmeal pie, Skittles, Starburst, trail mix, fruit snack, cracker jack, cheese.
Cheese it.
Lit. I got
Coca Cola.
I got moon pie, honey bun, and on the ball and chewing.
I got the budget.
Penny cash app and cash out is more definitely on the map.
Oh.
Now that is my sort of fella.
Yeah.
No, but
He's a fun guy.
he's filming a commercial and a rap video on the iPhone.
Doing it all.
Yeah,
and
that's great.
selling his.
And-
Yeah, I mean, this is why the winners will go out and they'll be like,
They'll make it happen.
Young and
at him.
enterprising. I love it.
I love it.
Стой тут медленно. Вот это да, вот это круто. О, Миша, вот это.
That's why they're coming. They're coming so hard. I can't. Putin is coming all over America. It's gonna come. It's gonna come hard.
When you said we were gonna watch a bear ride, I was thinking something completely different.
Beating your wife was too noisy, so in 1895 in England it became illegal to beat your wife from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m.
What?
Any other time it is permitted to beat your wife.
Thank God. I
AI
need to
voice.
sleep.
Hi, Lloyd. Sorry, could you stop crushing your wife's skull with your fists? The kids have to get up in the morning. Oh, no problem. No problem. Is it after 10 or whatever? It's actually probably. I think I saved that to show my wife. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing. All he did was rob the gas station. Y'all acting like he robbed Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, that had layers on top.
Stand by your man.
Yeah.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
That is what the charge is, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended, and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Anybody?
I love this guy.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Release my nigga.
Oh, it feels wrong if I do it, though.
This is another episode of Unnecessary Talk. He is that Brian Sturges with at Cliff Beach Music, at Timothy Hall Music, at Brian Sturges,
And Mr. Brian
and
Sturges,
Mr. Brian Sturges.
if you're nasty.
BrianSturges.com.
We are gonna have an amazing vacation and see you back very, very soon. See you next Tuesday.